What's up, everyone? Welcome to the October 26th edition of DraftKings NBA Tournament Plays presented by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoney DFS. And as a reminder, be sure to take advantage of the BetMGM no-brainer bet. It's back. All you have to do is click the link in the description below, go to BetMGM, place $10 on any pregame money line, and if a player in that game hits a three-pointer, you will get $200 in free bets from BetMGM. It's as close to free money as you're going to get. So click the link below, bet $10 on a money line pregame, and get $200 if anybody hits the three-pointer. This offer not available for residents of New York, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, or Ontario. But other than that, if you can bet on BetMGM, go there, click the link, go there, do that. We have a 10-game NBA slate tonight, and as usual, we're going to take a look at 5 of the top tournament plays using the Boom Bust tool on the Stokastic.com website. Starting at number 5, Jabari Smith is projected for 8% ownership with a 10% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He has power forward and center eligibility. Smith has averaged 0.95 DraftKings points per minute so far this season. We have him projected for 33.6 DraftKings points tonight at $6,500. Jayshawn Tate could return for the Rockets, but I don't expect him to have a huge impact on Smith. This is still somebody that has a pretty big role in Houston's offense, and I expect it to increase going forward. Plenty of rebound opportunities for him as well, especially while they are missing 2 of their primary centers. Number 4, DeMar DeRozan, $8,900 price tag with small forward and power forward eligibility. DeRozan's projected for 10% ownership with a 10% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He is projected for 45.1 DraftKings points. And going back to the beginning of last season, DeRozan has averaged 1.19 DraftKings points per minute in the games that he has played without Lonzo Ball and with Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic active. Number 3, Kevin Love, only projected for 5% ownership with a 10% chance of being in the optimal lineup at $4,900. Love has power forward and center eligibility on DraftKings. We have him projected for 24.9 points. The question mark with Love is just how many minutes is he going to play. He's averaged 19.4 minutes per game through his first 3 games this season, but we have seen that range from mid-teens to low to mid-20s. He's a productive player when he's on the floor, though. He's averaged 1.25 DraftKings points per minute so far this year, and we can expect big per-minute production out of him. So in the games where he does play into the low to mid-20s, he's going to look good at his salary. Number 2, Trae Young, projected for 8% ownership at $9,700. He only has point guard eligibility, but is still in the optimal lineup about 12% of the time. We have Young projected for 49.5 DraftKings points tonight. So far this year, he has not had an issue dealing with DeJounte Murray being on his team. He has averaged 1.33 DraftKings points per minute, and he's 3rd in the NBA with 18 potential assists per game. And speaking of potential assists, number 1, Tyrese Halliburton, projected for 8% ownership with a 13% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Halliburton has point guard and shooting guard eligibility. He's only $8,300. He leads the NBA in potential assists by 2.3, averaging about 21.3 potential assists per game. Next highest is 19, followed by Trae Young's 18, just getting a ton of opportunities, and as a result, has a 47.5% assist percentage so far for Indiana to go along with a 27.5% usage rate. So far this year, Halliburton has averaged 1.47 DraftKings points per minute. So to recap, the top 5 tournament options on DraftKings: number 5, Jabari Smith; number 4, DeMar DeRozan; number 3, Kevin Love; number 2, Trae Young; and number 1, Tyrese Halliburton.